Hi folks, last weekend Tam and I were in Helen, Georgia, and we had a funnel cake that just knocked our socks off. It had an ice cream topping, and I have not been able to think about anything else for a week since then. I've had to have a funnel cake. So I went on Amazon and bought this. It's a cheap funnel cake kit. Now it includes some funnel cake mix here. I imagine it's just a pancake mix. What you're actually paying for with this kit is this metal ring and this pitcher for pouring your funnel cake mix with. It does look a lot like what I've seen my funnel cakes poured with in the past. The first step in the instructions tell us to put this metal ring down into the center of our frying pan, and then to take the oil of our choice. In this case we're just using canola oil, and we are going to pour our oil in the pan until it comes to about halfway up the side of the metal ring. I would say that's about halfway. At this point, the instructions don't tell us a specific setting at which to place our stovetop. Instead, it tells us that the oil needs to be heated to between 350 and 375 degrees. So for that, we have a deep frying thermometer that we'll use a little later. But for right now, we're just going to set it to 6. We'll see if that gets our oil heated up enough. So while we're waiting for our oil to heat up, we're going to go ahead and make our batter. I've gone ahead and poured it into a mixing bowl. We're going to add a cup and a third of water. We're just going to whisk it in. What we're going for here, folks, is the consistency of waffle batter. It needs to be nice and smooth as possible and no lumps. So it looks like our batter is just about at the right consistency. Now we're going to put it into our pitcher. Now, of course, I'm going to do this over the sink. And we see our frying thermometer is right almost at 375. Now we're ready, or as ready as we'll ever be, to make a funnel cake. I have never tried this before, folks, so this could be hilarious. The instructions say to start from the outside of the ring, well, not the outside of the ring, but the edge of the ring, and to go around the ring 3 or 4 times to get a good perimeter set up, and then to go through the middle, connecting it back and forth, and it says it should pop up all the way through in about 30 seconds. And turn it over. It's starting to smell like funnel cake. This one tore up a little bit, but that's okay. For a first try ever, I'm not too dissatisfied with it. Now we're letting the oil drip off our funnel cake. That looks pretty good. Spread it out here on our plate. That's not bad for a very first funnel cake ever. Since there are 2 of us, of course we need 2 funnel cakes. So let's see if I can apply a lighter touch this time. Oh, this one's holding together much better. Oh yeah, look at that. Second time was a charm. So we picked up a few toppings of our own. We have some whipped cream. We have some chocolate sauce. That was Tammy's idea. I think she wants to use it. I don't think I'm going to try that. We have, of course, our confectioner's sugar, and last but not least, we have some delicious Bluebell homemade vanilla ice cream to go on top of our funnel cakes. So here is Tammy's homemade funnel cake. Not too bad if I say so myself.
It looks delicious.
She has drizzled it in chocolate sauce, some homemade vanilla ice cream, and a little bit of whipped cream. As for myself, I went with a traditional confectioner's sugar, a couple of scoops of ice cream, and a generous helping of whipped cream over the top. Oh my goodness. Tammy's going to try a little bit of hers. Is it good? Cooked right?
Crispy on the outside, soft in the middle, very good.
So I could get a job at a carnival then, huh? So now it's time to try mine. That tastes like the fair, Christmas and New Year's all rolled into one. Wow. So folks, you probably don't need to buy a kit to make funnel cakes. I imagine a cake ring would do just as well as the ring that came with that kit. And of course the batter is just your regular waffle batter. And the pitcher, you could probably get that somewhere at a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General for a lot less than 12 bucks. But it was a good introduction. These funnel cakes, Tammy is still over here making yummy noises, eating her funnel cake. I'm going to enjoy the rest of mine. Thank you for joining us on this little funnel cake adventure. Until the next time, this is Mike. And Tam, say bye, Tam.
Bye.
Bye.